webinar, to be here with you and to give you some updates on the company and what we're doing, what the news are, what we do the next months, and just a state of the nation. Who am I? I think you all know me. I'm Dr. Ruja Ignatova, the founder and CEO of the company. I have been the one who invented OneCoin, who actually is probably one of the most passionate people out there about cryptocurrency. And I have a vision to make OneCoin the #1 cryptocurrency worldwide, to be something like the new Facebook in the financial world, to be a cryptocurrency for the masses, and to make actually financial services accessible for everyone. So OneCoin should be, for people out there, the opportunity to join the financial revolution. We have been extremely successful over the last 18 months. I think currently we might be one of the fastest growing companies on the market. For sure, we have huge momentum over 5 continents. And things are pretty exciting and getting more and more exciting actually every day. One very, very important part of our company, of course, the events that are happening every day, every month, every week out there. Currently, we're having a very successful European tour. Sebastian Greenwood, our master distributor, just came back from 4 weeks in Latin America. I know that a lot of things are happening also in China and also in Southeast Asia, but we all also know that we do twice a year a global event, and I am extremely pleased to tell you that the next global event will be in London. London is the financial capital of Europe. A lot of innovation happen in London. A lot of head offices of big banks, financial institutions are in London. So we believe that this actually is a very, very appropriate venue for OneCoin. We probably expect about 10,000 participants this event, and I would really advise you all in the next 2 weeks, when tickets are for sale in the back office, secure tickets very, very early. The big leaders should contact their clients very, very fast if they need to secure more than 10 tickets per person, because tickets are going, as always, very, very fast. And with us being 1.7 million members currently, you can imagine how fast the event will be sold out. I don't want anyone to be disappointed, so please, guys, make sure that you get your tickets on time. We will have a lot of news, a lot of updates on this event. As I said, London, the financial capital, so I will tell you a lot of news about the blockchain, about the future of our currency, about the merchant programs, and what is actually next. We are now 1.5 years. OneCoin is 1.5 years. We are very, very young cryptocurrency, but we still have written history, and I'm extremely proud of what we do. Now, as I said, 1.7 million customers and growing. How come? We currently have per day, as you can see on the ticker, between 3,000 and 10,000 signups per day. It depends a lot how strong the day is, of course, but also over the last 2 weeks, another network joined us. I'm very, very pleased to welcome the Univer team with us. A Univer team is a very, very good network in Latin America, extremely strong in Brazil, over 120,000 active members. And this network joined us in the last 2 weeks and will support OneCoin, will make OneCoin huge in Latin America, which, as you know, is one of our strategic markets for this year. Latin America is also a market that I see as very important for the usability of the coin. OneCoin can be extremely valuable for money transfers in emerging markets, as I have always told you. And Latin America, India, Africa, for this year, these are our strategic markets where we want to grow more, where we want to be more present and have more presence. Of course, we all know that we're extremely strong in China and Southeast Asia. Europe is doing an amazing job. Germany and UK, the strongest markets here. Very, very proud of what has been going on in the activeness in Europe actually over the last months. But now we are expanding and making OneCoin more and more popular also in the other continents. So welcome, guys, from the Univer team. We wish you all the best, and I'm sure that you will be as successful as all the other networks that joined us, OPN, Collegos, and so on. Now, one of the main reasons why I wanted to speak to you is we are having on the 1st of April, we will increase for the first time in OneCoin history the package prices. Packages will be increased by 10%. So this means, for example, if a tycoon currently is priced for 5,000 euros, the new price from the 1st of April will be 5,500 euros. So the packages will generate, of course, more BVs. So a tycoon package will generate from the 1st of April 5,500 BVs, the new price, and the content will remain the same, 60,000 tokens. We have been growing very, very fast over the last weeks and months. You see new members, new market acquisitions, and the demand for new packages and new miners joining the queue is really increasing dramatically. What we see as a company is that the mining queue goes longer and longer and longer, the more of you join. And this, of course, increases the mining difficulty. You know that the mining difficulty depends on several points. And one point is how many miners are actually mining the coin. So the more miner mining the coin, the higher the mining difficulty and the higher the price of the coin. You know that as a company, we always have said that we prefer to have a stable growth, not hype, and that we prefer actually to grow this coin maybe a bit slower and not too fast. Increasing the price of the packages is actually something that makes the growth of the price of the coin a bit slower and not that steep. Because what happens is you will receive from the 1st of April for the same amount of tokens for a higher price. So the tokens actually grow in price. And we measure the mining difficulty of the coin in tokens. We want to make sure that the coin price does not grow too fast and we don't create a hype or a bubble or too much hysteria about the coin. As usually, you know, in companies like ours, in network marketing, but also in cryptocurrency, you know, the first miners of Bitcoin got the best deal. Some of you on this webinar, I see the list, were some of the first people who joined us actually. They were mining the coin last year in January for 4 tokens per coin. Currently, the mining difficulty is over 50 tokens. So this is a very, very clear opportunity where the earlier you join, it's a first come, first serve. The earlier you join, the better price, the better difficulty you receive. And it is the same also with the package price. We will revise the price of the packages every 3 months most probably and see how it goes, how big the demand is, the growth of the company. But I have to say and stress once again, the earlier you join OneCoin, the earlier you start the mining, the better for you, because the more miners, and you see that every day so many of you join and more networks join us because we really have a good product out there. The story of OneCoin is very compelling, very powerful, and very plausible. This is one of the few things that can really change the financial outlook of the world. This is when more and more people will join. I see us in 3 years to be 10 million miners. So this is why I really strongly encourage you all to join the concept as early as you can. Last week, I had a conversation with one of my leaders and somebody who was considering joining OneCoin. And he asked me, well, Dr. Ruja, you know, I was approached to join OneCoin 2 or 3 months ago, and last year, and 6 months ago, but I did not join. Is it now too late to join? Of course, the answer is no, it is not too late to join. But of course, it would have been better for you if you would have joined earlier, because then you would have mined at a lower mining difficulty and you would have collected for your package more coins. So of course, it is not too late to join. Actually, I believe that it will probably never be too late to join OneCoin, because OneCoin is supposed to be a mass market currency, a stable currency, something that should be usable and valuable and have an intrinsic value in itself. But as you all see, the earlier you join, the more value you can create around the coin. You're one of the first movers. You are the guys who take the most risk, but who can also get the most benefit. The later you join, the more we create about this coin, merchants, infrastructures, and so on. And of course, the more we have invested in the coin, and the opportunity is still very powerful, but the early mover advantage gets slower and slower. As I say, currently the coin is oversubscribed. The mailing list is extremely long, and we're monitoring this development because we want to make sure that you all receive your coins as early as possible and as fast as possible, actually. So very exciting. I think the price increase is for the best. The BVs, the commissions are adjusted, as you all know, and very, very good. Now, all of you probably track the split barometer. I am waiting every hour for the split. We are currently at 98%, only 2% to go. So I believe that the split will come in the next days. This will be the biggest split in OneCoin history. For sure, you know that we changed the split rules last time. The changes of the rules remain. Every package that is currently having the auto mining condition, all of their tokens will split. All tokens that they ever had will split. Like we discussed last time, all other packages, whatever is not in the mining, will split. Very simple rules, depending on your package, depending if you're on a package that gives you the privilege of auto mining, all tokens you ever had will split. Or if you have a normal package up to Tycoon, only the tokens that are not in the mining will split. We're very excited about the split. As I said, the biggest one in OneCoin history. The new Infinity Plus package, I think all of you have seen this, the 25,000 euro package, the Infinity Plus, which gives you the opportunity to receive up to 7 splits, which is an amazing opportunity, and whoever can should take it actually, because this gives you, at the current mining difficulties, an amazing amount of coins, and every month that continues, every time the mining difficulty grows, the amount of coins, of course, will be smaller and smaller that you receive for this packaging. So very, very exciting times. Now, as I said, there are currently a lot of meetings going on. I would ask all the leaders who are doing their meetings to let us know in the head office, either write to support or write to us on Facebook, and we are extremely happy to upload your meetings on the company Facebook site. The Facebook page of the company gives you, of course, all the news on the company, but also where meetings take place and where you can join the tours, the Asian tour, the European tour, the Latin American tour. Our leaders are extremely active currently. I'm very proud of the work they're doing, and I strongly suggest whenever you can, join them. The next meeting, I think, in Europe is in Romania. Very active team, amazing how they develop the market. On the 26th of March, in London, the 27th of March, and I also want to let you know that myself, I will be in Kazakhstan on the 9th of April in Almaty. Very much looking forward to I have been invited by the team, and I really cannot wait to go there on the 9th of April. So keep an eye on the Facebook site. I think it is very, very interesting what we post there. And I would also like to tell you one thing. Please take as news and take as given only what is published on the official website. You have seen, maybe we have updated the terms and conditions. Please take as genuine information only what we show you on the website. Only this is trustworthy information. We are 1.7 million people. There are always rumors, there are always stories, but we communicate good news, we communicate to you. Please be sure to take only information that we give you. If you have doubts about information, contact support before spreading it and doing damage to the brand, doing damage to the coin. I know most good intentions, they want to support the coin. Information is either wrong or just too early. So please be sure to check out what the company is saying about the news. And there are a lot of news that we're currently publishing. Now, the current new promotions, I think you all know about the packages, the 8+1 Infinity package, the 10+1 Premium, and 10+1 Tycoon. However, I would like to announce a special promotion that is not on this page. From the 1st of April, we will do something very, very special. You all know the startup bonus. Whoever joins OneCoin, when he signs up, he receives the chance for 30 days to make 5,500 BVs in personal sales. And if he manages to do this within 30 days, he receives a bonus of 10%, the starter bonus. Now we know that a lot of you join on a starter package. They want to just test the environment. They want to see how the coin works. They want maybe to do a split and see how a split works before they join with more money in the system. We understand, and what we want to do now is we want to give from the 1st of April in a special promotion, we will give you the chance to receive another startup bonus if you upgrade your position. So this means if I'm today on a starter package and I decide to upgrade on a tycoon, from the day of the upgrade, I have 30 days to do personal sales of 5,500 BVs. If I do this, I will receive an extra 10% startup bonus. This is a very, very exciting promotion, especially when you see that the value of the coin is increasing so steeply. So I would encourage everyone to consider this and keep this in mind. The promotion starts on the 1st of April and will continue for 3 months. So I think we spoke a lot about business. Business is really going well. The company is doing extremely well. I think we are at a peak. I'm extremely pleased with the work we're doing. I am extremely happy to see how passionate people out there are. And I am very happy when I hear you in your meetings speaking about the coin and about the future of the coin. I believe that OneCoin really can change the world and be part of the financial revolution because it makes a very interesting concept, cryptocurrency. It brings this concept to the normal people out there on 5 continents. It brings a concept that is very interesting and very powerful. It brings it to everyone out there, and it gives all people out there the chance to join and to connect with each other in a financial way. I'm not afraid of competitors. I've seen this very, very often because we are so powerful with our network, 1.7 million people. So this network of people, when we do a payment system and start sending coins to each other, of course, people will stay within our network and not join a second coin or 2 coin, 3 coin, 4 coin. Why? It is like Facebook. If you have all your friends on Facebook, you write messages with your friends, you track the progress with your friends, you check on them. This is why you stay with Facebook and don't join a separate, different social network. Because the community is so strong, the brand is so strong, and this is what we're currently doing. Strengthening the brand of our coin, making the network big and powerful, so we can be one day one of the biggest financial service providers out there and a truly global payment provider. Yes, we are successful. Yes, a lot of you are maxing out the compensation plan. I'm always very, very surprised when I see the numbers every Monday. We have created in OneCoin over 300 millionaires over our existence. So we have over 300 people who have received more than 1 million in total in commissions. And what also makes me very proud is to see how generous also these people are and how generously they also give back from their commissions, from their coins, and that they support our One World Foundation. The One World Foundation, you know, is very much interested in helping children in our core markets, of course. Here you see some projects that we do currently in Cambodia and in Romania. We try to help children with their education, poor children who either have no access to education or have financial difficulties, sick children, children who suffer from cancer. So we are always very, very happy if people make donations in their home countries, to keep the donations in their home countries and to support also projects in our market and to see actually the impact that we make. So I would like again to thank personally to all of you who have donated to the foundation, who really help us to make a better world out there. It is very, very good to make money. It is very, very good to be successful, but let us not forget that there are a lot of people out there who actually also need our help. And I think we all have had the good times, bad times, and it's good to remember the bad times and to help all these who are less fortunate than we are. I always look forward if you let us know about good causes we can support. You can write to our foundation website. You can like the website on Facebook. We like updating you on the things we do, and really thank you very, very much for the support here. And with this, I think we're at the end of our webinar. I am very, very proud of what we have achieved also this year. I am extremely happy to see how strong our markets grow. I'm extremely happy to see also all the new people joining us, their excitement. I'm happy to see us as one of the most powerful and fast-growing companies out there, and hear people telling us not only that yes, we pay high commissions, yes, people can be successful with us, yes, of course, but I'm also extremely pleased when they tell us, we love the concept, we really believe that OneCoin can make a difference to the world, and this is actually what makes me and my team in the head office happy, and what we want to see. I really believe in 3 years we will be 10 million miners. I hope for the coin value to be then at 50 to 100 euro. Of course, we never know. There are no guarantees. Everything can happen. But I am extremely excited to be part of the future and for us to make this future together. Thank you very much. It was really a pleasure talking to you. I wish you all the best. Speak about the coin, help us spread the concept, and I will see you later in London. Thanks. Bye-bye.